and the alternating possession goes to Chicago. Down just 13. Gaines, who had a hot shooting first half with 9 points off the bench. In fact, that was the key to the game, really, the bench. So White comes on, Frank Phillips on, Gaines on, Springs on, and Valencia. They've got the bench in the game. This is what sparked the Knights in the first half. They're up 13. It's been cut by 6, the lead has. Love spins inside, jump hook, no good. Rebound comes down to White. He'll bring it up. Bounce to Springs, Springs the point guard. Quickly done, but the tip away of the steal. Love on the floor, tries to get up and he travels. So you can't try to get up like that. That's what caused an automatic travel. If Love would have just thrown it to a teammate on his back, he'd have been fine. Nice attempt, but a lot more hustle in the second half by Chicago. 75-62, Gaines on the wing with it. White out top, Gaines a pull up and hit the back of the rim. The tip away, but out of bounds by Springs, and the throwbacks will have it. Sawyer brings it up. 2:49 to go. Trying to get under that 10-point bulge. Mitchell in the corner. Puts it back on the wing. Cross court it comes. Here's Thomas. He's been hot. 20 points in the game. Puts it cross court to Mitchell from 3. A long ball up and down. Mitchell with 12. And the throwbacks are down 10. Don't look now. The orange-clad Knights need to put the armor back on. And they need to do it with the bench. Springs puts it in the low post. Valencia faces up. Spins left side, pulls up from 5 and hits. Nice move. His 4th point in the game. That was a beautiful move by Valencia to stop the bleeding. Sawyer with it. Throws it to nobody, and it's a steal by Gaines. Gaines with it. Showtime. He's up and over the top dunk. Beautifully done. Gaines with a beautiful double pump over the top dunk. Probably the top play in the game so far. And a big 4-point situation for the Knights. Gives them back that 14-point lead. However, a foul on the 3 ball will give 3 free throws. That was on Gaines, his first. Thomas with 3 free throws upcoming. He so far is 4 out of 5. Shoots 64% on the line for the season. Hits the first.
Please report to the scorer's table. Mark, we're ready for you to do the Toyota HBC contracting.
Thomas hits the second. Nice looking style. 6 out of 7 from the line so far. And it's back to a 12-point lead. And Thomas cashes in, nothing but net. 3 swishes by Thomas. Here's the lob pass ahead. White with it. Nice bounce to Gaines, who hits it off the window. Gaines had a great game off the bench. Gaines averages 10 points a game, folks, but he's already got 13 tonight. Sawyer puts it on the bounce to Mason. Mason left side, puts it cross court. Here's a long ball up and down, once again by Thomas. Thomas has got a heat check going on, and he's finding out that he's still warm. Gaines with it inside, shovel pass, nice pump fake. Valencia hits and has an and one off the foul. Thomas with his second foul. And Valencia with his second bucket in the quarter. So the bench doing it for the Knights. Maintaining. Valencia, a nice spurt of 5 points. Gives him 7 for the game. Sawyer brings it back up. Back up to a 13-point lead. Thomas from 5, the runner goes down. Thomas has got 13 in the quarter and 28 now in the game. I'll check that in a second. And a foul call. No bucket, I believe.
Chicago foul 5.
Thomas with his third.
Thomas, his third.
And Gaines will go to the line for 2.
The Knights 2. Chris Gaines, 2 shots.
28 points for Thomas now. Gaines misses the first.
In Chicago, 34, Anthony Simmons.
So Gaines will have another shot here. Shot up and down. $34 points in the quarter. The bounce ahead after the steal. Going strong. Phillips has it tipped out by the Knights. And the call is switched.
Don't forget, Knights fans, you got 30 seconds. Alcohol sales
So
at the end of the third quarter.
30 seconds here in the third quarter. Knights with it. They'll take the shot. Up, no good. Valencia with it. They can take the last shot of the quarter. But he's not looking. Terry Sayre calls it out. And now they will take the last shot. Good call by Terry Sayre on the sideline. Very good to use that time not to give this team a chance to get under 10 points for the lead. Springs with it. He'll drive, go up strong. The left side layup is good. Springs with an acrobatic circus shot. Here's a shot from long range. It'll be no good. Beautifully done by Dennis Springs. The acrobatic Barnum and Bailey circus shot goes down. The score at the end of 3. 87 for the Knights and 73 for the Throwbacks. I'll take a break here for just a second so you can look at the shootout at half court or watch the huddles, whichever Katie decides. But let me land up the book here and I'll be silent for just a minute.
On a brand new Toyota. Here he goes. First one up. Oh, just a little short. Oh, he's still got a chance. He's got 2 more tries. He can make this one. Let's hear it for him. Just a little bit short. All right, Mark, this is your last chance. You can't win that lease, or you can win a $500 gift card to Best Buy. You got to get a little muscle behind this one. Here it goes. Let's hear it for him. Oh, all right. Thank you, Mark, for participating in the Sunshine Toyota HPC Contracting half-court shootout. Let's hear it for him.
You get a little flavor by watching that half-court situation. Almost finished adding up the book. Adding up the book for the pros is a lot different than high school. A lot more points being scored.
Claim your prize at the gift shop. Trenton Cahoon won a jersey. Jesse Bowens, a shirt. Michael Dixon Jr., a shirt. Lynette Dennis.
Okay, so leading scorers for the Throwbacks. They're led by Stanley Thomas, number 5, with 28. 12 for Willie Mitchell, also 12 for Casey Love, 10 for Damian Mason, and that's the players in double figures so far. For the Knights in double figures, they're led in balance scoring by Kenny Langford with 16, 14 for Chris Gaines off the bench, 10 apiece for Rasheed Johnson, Jeremy File, and Jason Arbe. The Knights will put it in bounds to start the fourth. 12 minutes to go, folks. The Knights with it and with a 14-point lead here to start the fourth quarter. Phillips with it, back out to White. They start with the same 5 on the court that they had at the end of the third quarter. Allen White will pull up from 15 and off. Rebound, though, comes down to Phillips, and he muscles it out to Springs. Springs with it. He's quick. Tries to put it inside, puts it back out. Gaines with it. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Gaines left side, drives, then puts it up with the right hand off the back. No good. Rebound comes down to the Throwbacks. Ball tipped out of bounds, and the Throwbacks will keep it. $34 points in the quarter that quarter for the Throwbacks to get back in the game. Here's a shot from the wing. It's up, no good. Rebound comes down to White. White will bring it up. Looks for Springs on the wing, doesn't find it. White will follow up the back of the player, off the window, no good. But a foul, he'll go to the line for 2.